Hey guys, it's me, Kane Parker, or on this channel also known as Spectacular Scar Spire 118.
Me, Spectacular Scar Spire 118.
Guys, it's me, Spectacular Scar Spire 118.
Spectacular Scar Spire 118 here. And as you already know, it's me, Spectacular Scar Spire 118. Hey guys, it's me, Spectacular Scar Spire 118.
What's up guys, Brad here. But on this channel, I've been known as Spectacular Scarlet Spider 118 for the past 10 years. It's been an absolutely insane journey, and I am very happy to have everyone who's supported me, all of you guys that are watching this, along with me for the ride. I don't have any sort of crazy speeches planned for this, but I will say very quickly, obviously whenever an anniversary comes up, I'm trying to wear this old, dingy, stinky costume, and it's literally squishing my face. My nose is pointing upwards now. My chin is being pressed up as well. So, sorry if I sound weird or if I'm picking at the mask a lot. It's kind of uncomfortable. This thing does not fit me. But I felt like I needed to wear it because, like I said, 10 years ago, I wore this very costume to sit down for the first time and make a YouTube video. And now I've talked about it a lot more on my channel in the series that I did called Cosplay Journey. Actually, the last video in that series I did was 2015, that year, talking about when I started YouTube and my motivations going into it. So I'll recap a little bit here. You know, I started this channel because I wanted to grow. I wanted to expand my cosplay experience. You know, I've been cosplaying for 12 years now. I started in 2013. I did it as a kid, going to a comic book tent sale outside the store. If you hear my cats, I'm so sorry. They're running around and playing and fighting right now. They're actually kind of eyeballing my camera setup right now, so I'm getting a little nervous they're going to knock things over. But I started in 2013, but as 2 years went by, I was going to conventions, I was going and meeting other cosplayers, and I started researching online how to make better costumes, because I had this costume, and I had this Party City suit, which, funny enough, in my first video, I had it with me, and I was showing it off to you guys, because I was telling you guys the only costumes that I was going to wear were this one, the Party City suit, and then the Ben Riley suit I had ordered. But to get to that point, I only had those suits, and I wanted to grow, so I learned about, you know, I didn't know anything. I was on my own. I didn't have, you know, social media, and YouTube was the first, well, I had Google+, but I don't count that towards cosplay stuff. You know, YouTube was the first, like, breaking ground of me getting into a larger community. I wouldn't even call it, you know, much of a community back then, because, I mean, there was one, but I wasn't part of it. It was just an experience, you know. It was really interesting just to just go full for it. I knew what I wanted to do. I love cosplaying. I love, you know, I've kind of fallen off the wagon with the channel. I've never been consistent with it, but I used to have a huge passion for this channel. Let me stop my cat from destroying my couch. 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway, I used to have a huge passion for this channel, and I still do, in the deepest corner of my heart. Ideally, I would love to continue making videos on a regular basis, but I just legitimately do not have the time anymore. I don't. Being married, having a full-time job, just responsibilities as an adult that I need to tend to, prevents me from having a lot of energy or time to put into this, which is a little sad, I know. But back then I had a dream to do this, and I did, you know. And I couldn't, sorry, cats are running. I couldn't thank you guys more for sticking with me through the journey, especially the ones, you guys, whoever you are, and you can comment below. I would love to hear from you, who've been here since day one, or even just 2015 in general, 10 years ago. I never thought I'd still be dressing up in spandex this far in my future, which is not a problem at all. Just I never thought I'd be still on the channel. Like I said, not consistent with it. And I guess I've never been consistent with the channel. Even back then, even 10 years ago, I put out, I don't know, 9, 10 videos or so. You know, the first couple, the introductions or whatever, and then, you know, con videos and review of the Ben Riley suit. And then I took like a break for a couple months. I came back in 2016, did like, I was pretty consistent for about a year. Then 2017 to 2018, like early 2017, I was doing videos. Then I stopped from, I don't know, April 2017 until the summer of 2018. 2018, I did videos for a couple months here and there. 2019, a couple months here and there. 2020 through 2022, 3 was probably my peak. That was the most I was active consistently, and then since then, it's kind of been hit or miss review here or there. And I think maybe part of what's burned me out has been trying to consistently, you know, pump content out like it's a machine. I used to just sit down and be like, just for the hell of it, just sit down like I'm doing in front of you now and be like, oh, you know, like, this is the costume that I'm buying. You know, it's on the way. I don't know anything about it, but, you know, it's kind of cool. Or just going out like I used to do the free running in the park video, which was so bad, but it's just, you know, stuff like that. I used to have, just try to think, like I used to want to do skits. I used to do the free running video. I was doing convention videos more frequently, every con I went to. And I do miss those days. I miss them a lot. But I'm getting a little sentimental here. I just want to say thank you for being with me, and thank you for supporting me. I want to keep making videos. You know, I have a couple ideas I'm rolling around. One of them involves this one, actually. You might see that soon. The other one actually does involve this suit and the old Ben Riley suit, so you will see me do something with that pretty soon here. So I got ideas. And of course, like I said in my other videos earlier this year, I kind of want to branch out a little bit and talk about maybe some non-cosplay stuff. If you guys are cool with that, I don't know. But I've had ideas, you know, just finding the time nowadays has been a little difficult. But all in all, just, it's very bittersweet almost. You know, it's kind of like, oh wow, bitter as in it's been 10 years, holy crap, I feel old. But sweet as in, man, it's been a great ride. So, with that being said, 10 years of Spectacular Scarlet Spider. I guess that's the other thing, is like, Spectacular Scarlet Spider has been my name since I started this channel. Like, it's been, even on Instagram I brought the 118 over, but I took it out after a while. Spectacular Scarlet Spider is my identity as a cosplayer, and it's I've had it for 10 years now. So 10 years. I know I feel kind of weird because I keep having anniversaries on Instagram. It's like 2 years ago it was 10 years of cosplay. Then the next year it was 10 years of this suit, I think. And then this year it's 10 years of YouTube, and then next year it's gonna be 10 years of Instagram, me being on Instagram. So I'm gonna I feel like I'm milking the anniversary thing a little bit, but it's true. 10 years of YouTube is this year, 10 years of Instagram is next year. But I think I've said this before somewhere on the channel in those cosplay journey videos, but I don't think I'd be where I am as a cosplayer today without the YouTube videos, without the YouTube channel, without you guys supporting me, the community that we've built together. Not the cosplay community, I'm not speaking like that, I'm speaking smaller. Never thought I'd reach 1,000 subscribers, but here we are. So, I don't know. Just getting sentimental. I do genuinely appreciate all the support that you guys have shown me throughout the years, and will continue to show me, hopefully. But without further ado, thank you. And whenever I make a video, we'll see what comes out. But thanks for watching for 10 years now. Like and subscribe. I'm not even going to plug the code because I didn't have that. You know, it's just, thank you for being here. Spectacular Scarlet Spider 118 out. Thanks, guys.